Myszki, it's me, Coco BeChamel. Oh, careful. Hey Myszki, it's me, Coco BeChamel. Today I'll show you how to make something that's white, thick and cheesy. And no, I'm not talking about myself. I'm talking about this amazing
Camembert.
white pasta sauce. Actually, you don't need to use
Camembert.
You can use any of your favorite smelly cheeses. I'm using
Camembert.
because I think it has the best balance of creaminess and distinct, yet not overwhelming taste. Let's cook! Start by cutting one chicken fillet into cubes. I'm using one that hasn't been fully defrosted. This way it's not as annoying while cutting. If you don't eat meat, you can use sweet peas or corn instead. That's what I did when I used to cook this dish for my vegetarian friends in college. Let's put it on the side and dice an onion. The smaller the pieces, the better. These are the best I can do with those goddamn nails, but I'm sure you can do even better. Now, a bunch of baby bella mushrooms. I started with 8, but decided to add 2 more, so it's 10 in total. Looking back at my recipe's choices, it seems like I'm obsessed with onions and mushrooms, but it's just a coincidence, I promise. Cut them into nice big slices. We do want to see their shape in the final presentation. Time for the star of the evening.
Camembert.
Look at this! Splendid! You can cut it into whatever sized cubes. We're going to melt it anyway. Just don't leave them like too big, because it will take forever to melt. And last but certainly not least, fresh parsley. I'm using a nice handful. Mr. BeChamel likes it really green, so he had another bunch thrown onto his plate later. You can use as much as you want. Now we fry. Start with the chicken. You can also use bacon or ham. Add some salt and give it a little sear. Then move it on a bigger pan. Onto the same oil, throw in your mushrooms and onions. We've done this so many times before, I'm sure you guys know exactly what we're looking for. If you don't, check out my other videos. When onions and mushrooms start to get brown, add some water and fresh black pepper. Get that brown bits from the bottom of the pan and cook a few more minutes. This is what we're looking for. Transfer it into the big pan. Here's the special part. Instead of adding more water and thickening it with flour, we're adding heavy whipped cream. Now add
Camembert.
and let it simmer. As the cream reduces, the cheese is melting. If you want to cook it faster, use less cream. I've added a half of a package because I want it to be super creamy. By the way, it's good to have some extra cream laying around. If you plan on reheating it later, you will need it so the sauce doesn't get too thick. Let it bubble. Sometimes the cream may even foam a little bit, but that's fine. It won't spill. Just let it evaporate the unnecessary moisture. When it's almost done, add parsley. By the way, the sauce will thicken drastically when you add pasta, and even more so when it cools down, so don't get it too thick. Speaking of pasta, I'm using rotini, but you can use whatever you want. Now just add as much salt and pepper as you like. I know it's not the healthiest choice, but I like this one really salty. I suggest not adding anything else though. Mushrooms, cream and
Camembert.
should be the stars of the show. Put some fresh parsley for decoration and we're done! I'll have a little bit again. You know my little bits aren't little bits, do you? Good, don't trust me. The mushrooms and the chicken, oh my god. You guys, It is simple, yet the flavor is so rich, it gives you an illusion of making something fancy. I love it! Make it for your friends. Feel like the queen of something. Feel like a queen. Well, that was fun. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned something new. Remember to like, subscribe, and maybe even leave a lovely comment below. Also, feel free to check my other social media like Instagram and Facebook. Last but not least, you can tip me on Venmo. I just love money. Papatki! Did you like this one? Good, good. So, you know, maybe check the other ones somewhere. Check them out. Just, you know, do it. Do it. Bye.